Hello, my minions, and welcome back to our efforts to attain the Books of Nagash and achieve a victory over the world and eventually Arkhan himself. So, we have no one new who has joined us, so the roles that are open will be filled by NPCs. But I have figured that because we have several openings available, that I will be lax on the rules. If you are interested in a role as a lord, a necrotect, a lich priest, or even a tomb prince, simply comment below, and those spots can be available to you. Just leave me what position you want and what name you want for that position, and you can be added to our glorious army. So, we have pretty much eliminated Cetra. If we look at the southern Badlands, Galbaraz still has some forces, though we are unsure where exactly Galbaraz is located. So our next step will ultimately be to consolidate our forces and take the Black Pyramid of Nagash. With that, we will be one step closer towards being able to expand out, attain the final Books of Nagash, and bring the world under our heel. So let us begin. Here we are, just on the outskirts of the Black Pyramid of Nagash, and it turns out that the Dune Kingdoms, a lesser faction of Tomb Kings, has decided to go against us. They were attacking Arkhan's Black Pyramid, but instead now are going against an army of King Gavbeano, who came to provide reinforcements. Will he be enough? Well, let us see if he proves himself. Now, Gavbeano is only currently equipped with a charmed shield, which will provide him with damage resistance, but nothing else. Will this be enough to provide him what he needs to win this battle? Well, we will see.
This shall suffice. Death awaits.
Gavbeano has begun to engage the enemy Tomb King, though his first couple strikes have landed on Gavbeano. Let's see if Mimosas can provide him some support. Oh, wrong button. Let's try this again. Ushabti, lovely. Gavbeano might win his fight, but it is looking a little dangerous for him.
Petra worships me.
And there it is, the killing blow against the Lord, which should shatter the rest of this pathetic enemy army. Well, Gavbeano and Amosis have proven themselves for now. Will this continue? We will see. And so here we are, just outside of Nagash's Black Pyramid. Anubis and King Gavbeano will face off against the Sentinels, the defenders of the Black Pyramid from those who would awaken it. But will their forces be enough? As you can see, Anubis is harboring some of the most elite infantry available to the Tomb Kings, a large force of Tomb Guard, as well as Ushabti. Now, let us see what happens. The force behind us is large, but relatively inferior. With any luck, Gavbeano will be able to bring his forces in to crush them.
Obey! Move! Come now! Destroy! Necrotect! Agreed! Obey me! Curse them all! Lich beast! Worships me! Nehekhara! For Nehekhara! Unliving king! Necrotect! I shall build! Your king orders death! Curse them all! Obey me! Necrotect! March! Eternally yours! Agreed. So be it. My orders. Necrotect! It is done. Onward, legions.
We are attempting to get Gavbeano into position, although I must say that Anubis's forces are holding up relatively well. Those curses are a little troublesome, though. But if we can finally take out that last Tomb King, we may very well win this battle.
My command!
And he has almost completely shattered. There he goes. And that looks like it is tearing into the morale of the rest of the forces. Excellent. Unfortunately, I have about lost both of Anubis' Ushabti, but that can be repaired in time.
For Nehekhara! It is well. My will. Black Prince! My orders enacted! You are right! For Nehekhara! The artist! Death awaits! Arise!
Artillery. Anubis, time to do your thing. And get over there.
Traverse, slaves! Kill them! Sepulchral majesty!
Okay, we'll bring our own Ushabti over there then.
Tomb King! Arise! Command accepted!
Let's see if we can't bring our forces to fall back.
Tomb King! I am reborn. Agreed.
Gavbeano's forces are doing, well, very well. Let's give them a further buff.
Curse them all! Sophnakta! Perish! Yes! Obey! Move! Varjar! Shaku! Traverse, slaves! Destroy! The dead do not rest! Sepulchral majesty!
Where did that group of skeleton spearmen come from? Gavbeano, go take them out. And with that, their forces are disintegrating. We have won this, though another group of Ushabti, two groups of Ushabti, have suddenly appeared. That quite disheartening.
The dead do not rest.
And these remaining constructs are now destroyed. And with it, we shall take Nagash's pyramid. Meanwhile, to the east, Arkhan has located another Book of Nagash. This one in the possession of a group of orcs. Disgusting creatures, but they will prove their use only in what they possess.
They shall perish. What, my king? Legions forward! Traversing!
The Tomb Prince there will be the center point
Arkhan the Black.
of Arkhan's dark power.
Next in line, Arkhan the Black.
Arkhan may be one that I go up against later on, but for the time being I can appreciate what he is capable of. And with that one single spell, the orcs are broken, fleeing, and the book is now in our hands.
The second book, a Liber Necrominca. Upon its pages, the invocation for undead animus. As more books are discovered, we traverse more than mere distance. We cross the boundary between the living and the dead.
And so it is that another Book of Nagash falls into our hands. Looking at those that we have recently gained the fourth Book of Nagash, which has provided many canopic jars, increased our ability to recruit lords, and reduced the time that our lords and other characters are wounded. Now we must decide, where do we go from here? We have books to the south. The fifth Book of Nagash will certainly provide us a greater power for our tomb guard. But there is also this first Book of Nagash, which will empower our heroes. And then there is always the New World, where we may find books on the lore of shadows, or perhaps on inspiring sandstorms across the land. For now, though, that will be it for our journey today. We have made some progress, and more importantly, I have regained control of my War Sphinx, which will give us even greater power in the coming battles, and perhaps even prepare me for my inevitable confrontation with Arkhan. Alright folks, that is the end for this episode for today. Again, I have decided to pretty much open up all of the available roles, so if you are looking to join this roleplay series, simply leave a comment below on what kind of character you want, whether it is a lord or a hero, what type of hero you might want, and the name of the lord or hero. Alright folks, see you in the next episode.